If you get stuck, try doing the opposite of what the solution requires. The mass of.
The mass of.
The mass of.
The mass of.
The majority of or a large quantity of.
The majority of or a large quantity of.
As a matter of fact.
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 In reality or truthfully.
In reality or truthfully.
No matter.
No matter.
No matter.
No matter.
Regardless of.
Regardless of.
By any means.
By any means.
By any means.
By any means.
Using any method or way.
Using any method or way.
Measure up.
Measure up.
Measure up.
Measure up.
To meet a standard or expectation.
To meet a standard or expectation.
Take one's measure.
Take one's measure.
Take one's measure.
Take one's measure.
To assess or evaluate.
To assess or evaluate.
Meet up with.
Meet up with.
Meet up with.
Meet up with.
To encounter or reunite with.
To encounter or reunite with.
Meet with.
Meet with.
Meet with.
Meet with.
To experience or encounter.
To experience or encounter.
From memory.
From memory.
From memory.
From memory.
Recalling from one's memory.
Recalling from one's memory.
Make mention of.
Make mention of.
Make mention of.
Make mention of.
To reference or mention.
To reference or mention.
Not to mention.
Not to mention.
Not to mention.
Not to mention.
In addition to or besides.
In addition to or besides.
Have mercy on.
Have mercy on.
Have mercy on.
Have mercy on.
To show compassion or forgiveness.
To show compassion or forgiveness.
Make a mess of.
Make a mess of.
Make a mess of.
Make a mess of.
To mishandle or ruin.
To mishandle or ruin.
Change one's mind.
Change one's mind.
Change one's mind.
Change one's mind.
To alter one's decision or opinion.
To alter one's decision or opinion.
Keep one's mind on.
Keep one's mind on.
Keep one's mind on.
Keep one's mind on.
To focus or concentrate on.
To focus or concentrate on.
Make up one's mind.
Make up one's mind.
Make up one's mind.
Make up one's mind.
To decide or reach a conclusion.
To decide or reach a conclusion.
Mind you.
Mind you.
Mind you.
Mind you.
Pay attention or take note.
Pay attention or take note.
Mistake for.
Mistake for.
Mistake for.
Mistake for.
To confuse with or misidentify.
To confuse with or misidentify.
The moment that.
The moment that.
The moment that.
The moment that.
At the time when or as soon as.
At the time when or as soon as.
No more than.
No more than.
No more than.
No more than.
Not exceeding.
Not exceeding.
More than ever.
More than ever.
More than ever.
More than ever.
To a greater extent or intensity.
To a greater extent or intensity.
More often than not.
More often than not.
More often than not.
More often than not.
Usually or frequently.
Usually or frequently.
Not more than.
Not more than.
Not more than.
Not more than.
At most or a maximum of.
At most or a maximum of.
What is more?
What is more?
What is more?
What is more?
Moreover or in addition.
Moreover or in addition.
Move about.
Move about.
Move about.
Move about.
To travel or circulate.
To travel or circulate.
Move off.
Move off.
Move off.
Move off.
To depart or leave.
To depart or leave.
Move on.
Move on.
Move on.
Move on.
To progress or continue.
To progress or continue.
As much as.
As much as.
As much as.
As much as.
To the same extent or degree.
To the same extent or degree.
Make much of.
Make much of.
Make much of.
Make much of.
To attach importance or value to.
To attach importance or value to.
Much less.
Much less.
Much less.
Much less.
Even less or to a lesser extent.
Even less or to a lesser extent.
Not much of a.
Not much of a.
Not much of a.
Not much of a.
Not a significant amount or quality.
Not a significant amount or quality.
Not think much of.
Not think much of.
Not think much of.
Not think much of.
To have a low opinion of.
To have a low opinion of.
Without so much as.
Without so much as.
Without so much as.
Without so much as.
Without even.
Without even.
Nail up.
Nail up.
Nail up.
Nail up.
To fasten or secure with nails.
To fasten or secure with nails.
On the nail.
On the nail.
On the nail.
On the nail.
Immediately or promptly.
Immediately or promptly.
By name.
By name.
By name.
By name.
Using the name of.
Using the name of.
By the name of.
By the name of.
By the name of.
By the name of.
Known as or identified as.
Known as or identified as.
In the name of.
In the name of.
In the name of.
In the name of.
In the authority or representation of.
In the authority or representation of.
Name after.
Name after.
Name after.
Name after.
To give a name in honor of.
To give a name in honor of.
By nature.
By nature.
By nature.
By nature.
Inherent or characteristic of.
Inherent or characteristic of.
In nature.
In nature.
In nature.
In nature.
Inherent qualities or characteristics.
Inherent qualities or characteristics.
In the nature of.
In the nature of.
In the nature of.
In the nature of.
Similar to or characteristic of.
Similar to or characteristic of.
Nearby.
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 Close in proximity.
Close in proximity.
Near to.
Near to.
Near to.
Near to.
Close to or nearly.
Close to or nearly.
Not nearly.
Not nearly.
Not nearly.
Not nearly.
Far from or not at all close.
Far from or not at all close.
In the negative.
In the negative.
In the negative.
In the negative.
Expressing denial or contradiction.
Expressing denial or contradiction.
By all nerves.
By all nerves.
By all nerves.
By all nerves.
Extremely nervous or anxious.
Extremely nervous or anxious.
Lose one's nerves.
Lose one's nerves.
Lose one's nerves.
Lose one's nerves.
To become nervous or anxious.
To become nervous or anxious.
At night.
At night.
At night.
At night.
During the night time.
During the nighttime.
By night.
By night.
By night.
By night.
During the night.
During the night.
Night after night.
Night after night.
Night after night.
Night after night.
Repeatedly every night.
Repeatedly every night.
Night and day.
Night and day.
Night and day.
Night and day.
Continuously or constantly.
Continuously or constantly.
None but.
None but.
None but.
None but.
No one except.
No one except.
Nonetheless.
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 Nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
Not but that.
Not but that.
Not but that.
Not but that.
Without the result that.
Without the result that.
Not in the least.
Not in the least.
Not in the least.
Not in the least.
Not at all or to no degree.
Not at all or to no degree.
Make a note of.
Make a note of.
Make a note of.
Make a note of.
To record or remember.
To record or remember.
Take note of.
Take note of.
Take note of.
Take note of.
To observe or pay attention to.
To observe or pay attention to.
Take notes.
Take notes.
Take notes.
Take notes.
To record information.
To record information.
Think nothing of.
Think nothing of.
Think nothing of.
Think nothing of.
To consider insignificant or routine.
To consider insignificant or routine.
To say nothing of.
To say nothing of.
To say nothing of.
To say nothing of.
Not to mention or in addition to.
Not to mention or in addition to.
Give notice.
Give notice.
Give notice.
Give notice.
To inform or announce.
To inform or announce.
Have notice of.
Have notice of.
Have notice of.
Have notice of.
To be aware of or informed about.
To be aware of or informed about.
Take notice of.
Take notice of.
Take notice of.
Take notice of.
To pay attention to or acknowledge.
To pay attention to or acknowledge.
From now on.
From now on.
From now on.
From now on.
Starting from this moment forward.
Starting from this moment forward.
A number of.
A number of.
A number of.
A number of.
Several or a quantity of.
Several or quantity of.
Any number of.
Any number of.
Any number of.
Any number of.
An unspecified quantity of.
An unspecified quantity of.
Beyond number.
Beyond number.
Beyond number.
Beyond number.
Too numerous to count.
Too numerous to count.
To the number of.
To the number of.
To the number of.
To the number of.
Up to the specified quantity or number.
Up to the specified quantity or number.
Without number.
Without number.
Without number.
Without number.
Countless or too many to enumerate.
Countless or too many to enumerate.
A hard nut to crack.
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 A difficult problem or challenge.
A difficult problem or challenge.
Give occasion to.
Give occasion to.
Give occasion to.
Give occasion to.
To cause or provide a reason for.
To cause or provide a reason for.
Occur to.
Occur to.
Occur to.
Occur to.
To come to mind or be realized.
To come to mind or be realized.
Once for all.
Once for all.
Once for all.
Once for all.
Finally and conclusively.
Finally and conclusively.
Only two.
Only two.
Only two.
Only two.
Extremely or very.
Extremely or very.
Not only, but.
Not only but.
Not only, but.
Not only but.
Not just, but also.
Not just but also.
Only that.
Only that.
Only that.
Only that.
Except that.
Except that.
In the open.
In the open.
In the open.
In the open.
Outdoors or exposed to the public.
Outdoors or exposed to the public.
Open out.
Open out.
Open out.
Open out.
To unfold or expand.
To unfold or expand.
Bring into operation.
Bring into operation.
Bring into operation.
Bring into operation.
To put into action or use.
To put into action or use.
Come into operation.
Come into operation.
Come into operation.
Come into operation.
To start functioning or being used.
To start functioning or being used.
Take order to do.
Take order to do.
Take order to do.
Take order to do.
To receive instructions or commands to do.
To receive instructions or commands to do.
Take order with.
Take order with.
Take order with.
Take order with.
To manage or deal with.
To manage or deal with.
Be out for.
Be out for.
Be out for.
Be out for.
To pursue or seek.
To pursue or seek.
Out of.
Out of.
Out of.
Out of.
Outside of or lacking.
Outside of or lacking.
Of one's own.
Of one's own.
Of one's own.
Of one's own.
Belonging to oneself.
Belonging to oneself.
On one's own.
On one's own.
On one's own.
On one's own.
Independently or alone.
Independently or alone.
At a good pace.
At a good pace.
At a good pace.
At a good pace.
At a fast or satisfactory pace.
At a fast or satisfactory pace.
Take pains.
Take pains.
Take pains.
Take pains.
To make a great effort or be meticulous.
To make a great effort or be meticulous.
Take part in.
Take part in.
Take part in.
Take part in.
To participate in or be involved in.
To participate in or be involved in.
Take part with.
Take part with.
Take part with.
Take part with.
To support or align with.
To support or align with.
Pass through.
Pass through.
Pass through.
Pass through.
To go through or traverse.
To go through or traverse.
In the past.
In the past.
In the past.
In the past.
In a previous time or era.
In a previous time or era.
Pay for.
Pay for.
Pay for.
Pay for.
To provide payment for.
To provide payment for.
At peace.
At peace.
At peace.
At peace.
In a state of tranquility or calm.
In a state of tranquility or calm.
Make peace with.
Make peace with.
Make peace with.
Make peace with.
To reconcile or resolve conflicts with.
To reconcile or resolve conflicts with.
Pick off.
Pick off.
Pick off.
Pick off.
To shoot or remove individually.
To shoot or remove individually.
Break into pieces.
Break into pieces.
Break into pieces.
Break into pieces.
To cause to separate into pieces.
To cause to separate into pieces.
Piece up.
Piece up.
Piece up.
Piece up.
To assemble or join together.
To assemble or join together.
Pull to pieces.
Pull to pieces.
Pull to pieces.
Pull to pieces.
To dismantle or destroy.
To dismantle or destroy.
Pile up.
Pile up.
Pile up.
Pile up.
To accumulate or gather.
To accumulate or gather.
Play with.
Play with.
Play with.
Play with.
To handle or manipulate.
To handle or manipulate.
Come to the point.
Come to the point.
Come to the point.
Come to the point.
To reach the main topic or issue.
To reach the main topic or issue.
Point for point.
Point for point.
Point for point.
Point for point.
In a detailed and precise manner.
In a detailed and precise manner.
Point to.
Point to.
Point to.
Point to.
To indicate or suggest.
To indicate or suggest.
Preserve from.
Preserve from.
Preserve from.
Preserve from.
To protect or save from.
To protect or save from.
Press for.
Press for.
Press for.
Press for.
To advocate or urge strongly.
To advocate or urge strongly.
By pressed for.
By press for.
By pressed for.
By press for.
Urgently needing.
Urgently needing.
Prevail over.
Prevail over.
Prevail over.
Prevail over.
Overcome.
Overcome.
Prevent from.
Prevent from.
Prevent from.
Prevent from.
Stop from.
Stop from.
Take pride in.
Take pride in.
Take pride in.
Take pride in.
Feel proud of.
Feel proud of.
On principle.
On principle.
On principle.
On principle.
Based on a belief or rule.
Based on a belief or rule.
On the principle of.
On the principle of.
On the principle of.
On the principle of.
Guided by a specific principle.
Guided by a specific principle.
Make progress with.
Make progress with.
Make progress with.
Make progress with.
Advance in.
Advance in.
Out of proportion.
Out of proportion.
Out of proportion.
Out of proportion.
Exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Protect from.
Protect from,
protect, from,
protect, from,
shield from,
shield from,
pull into,
pull into,
pull into,
pull into,
guide or attract into,
guide or attract into,
pull through,
pull through,
pull through,
pull through,
survive,
survive,
put to,
put to,
put to,
put to,
apply or subject to,
apply or subject to,
be qualified to,
be qualified to,
be qualified to,
be qualified to,
have the necessary skills or qualifications,
have the necessary skills or qualifications,
in quantity,
in quantity,
in quantity,
in quantity,
in large amount,
in large amount,
quarrel with,
quarrel with,
quarrel with,
quarrel with,
argue or dispute with,
argue or dispute with,
beside the question,
beside the question,
beside the question,
beside the question,
irrelevant,
irrelevant,
beyond question,
beyond question,
beyond question,
beyond question,
unquestionably,
unquestionably,
call in question,
call in question,
call in question,
call in question,
doubt or challenge,
doubt or challenge,
in question,
in question,
in question,
in question,
uncertain,
uncertain,
out of question,
out of question,
out of question,
out of question,
definitely not,
definitely not,
without question,
without question,
without question,
without question,
unquestionably,
unquestionably,
a problem shared is a problem halved.